lift and drop. Keep it going. Alternate. Good. Keep those knees wide when you lift them. Okay, from here, just on the spot, jump in those legs, start to work those arms. Good, just tapping those toes. And again, it's your warm up, so if you want to take it faster already, you can. If you want to keep it slow, you can too. You know your own body. And then take it out to the side. That's it, nice and light on those legs, shouldn't feel too heavy. Use those arms. In 3, 2, 1. On the spot, keep stepping, but just circle those shoulders. Good. And change direction. Okay, keep it moving on that spot gently. I'm just going to demonstrate the exercises we're going to do, and then we'll go from there. So exercise number 1, you've got squats, wide squats, knees out, down, fire up, chest up. If you want to make this harder straight away or throughout, because I won't be able to do this throughout, drop down, jump up. So squat jump, your option. Number 2, combination. So legs wide, you'll jump side to side, and then we're going to go jab, jab, hook, hook. Okay, and that's our combination. Again, if you want to make it harder, you can jump more and add more power. Number 3, you'll bring yourself down, either on your hands or elbows. Take the knees off the floor, alternate the knees. And whatever speed you do is what's going to make it harder. So get yourself ready in 10 seconds for our first round. When you're ready, in 5, 4, starting with our squat, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So either squat down, push up, knees stay wide. So from the side, squat down, all the way back, keep that chest forward. Or your option is to squat jump, so you're lifting off the floor. As I said, I'll be staying with this option and coaching you through it. Good. Or you can do 1 round on this one and another. We've got 3 rounds on these. So straight from squats, straight into our jabs after. 10 seconds. And again, don't forget the speed. You can change the speed if you want to speed it up. 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, shake it off. Get ready for those jab combos. So your legs are bouncing from side to side and your hands, jab, jab, hook, hook. But make sure your other hand stays at your chin. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Jab, jab, hook, hook. Jab, jab, hook, hook. Or you can bounce with it. Speed it up. Jab, jab, hook, hook. Good, keep it going. I'm going to stay with the lighter option. So you can either stay here and squat your legs, or you can bounce side to side, but make sure you're jabbing twice, hooking twice. Jab twice, hook twice. Good, come on. Now to make it harder, add some power. Imagine you're hitting a target, and also if you can, keep your speed, jab, jab, hook, hook, jab, jab, hook, hook. Good, if not, stay with me and slow it down. Or you can use this one as your warm-up round and the other 2 as your working rounds. Good, hook, hook, keep it going. 8 seconds. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Remember last exercise into that plank. So on your hands or your elbows. If you are on your elbows, it is harder. So maybe try on your hands first and then go to your elbows on the second round. Easier option here on the knees, you just lift one leg. Harder option, take the knees off and alternate touching the floor. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you've got this option where you keep one knee on the floor, or you've got the option where you take your knees off and alternate. Use which one works for you. Again, I'm going to use that lower option, so use whichever one works for you. This is too easy. As always, take those knees off and switch and find that pace. Pick up the pace if you can. Hands under shoulders, brace your core. Tuck that head when you know the exercise. And your feet, you should not need to lift your feet off the floor. Your feet should be grounded. All you're doing is straightening that leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Bring yourself up. Okay, now you know the exercises, you know the modifications, you know how to progress it and make it harder. 15 seconds, and then we've got round 2. So grab yourself a drink, and we're going to get ready to go. So make sure you hydrate, even if you're doing the lower options. In 5 seconds, we start with our squats. Squats or squat jumps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So you're either here with me, or you're adding a jump and you're lifting up to the ceiling. But as you lift, brace your core. And make sure when you land, you control your squat. Good, that's it. Push through your heels. Keep pushing, come on. That's it, all the way up, as high as you can jump. Good, really power through those legs. Chest up, shoulders back. Or you can come back down to squats and speed them up. 10 seconds, come on. There we go, warming up now, right? 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, get ready for those jabs. So 2 jabs, 2 hooks, and you can add the movement with your legs as well if you want to. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jab, jab, hook, hook. You can also add with your movement as you go. I'm going to stay with that lower option again. Jab, jab, hook, hook. But if you can, add the movement side to side, add the power. Good, add the speed. And make sure you're getting that movement right. Jab, jab, hook, hook. One hand should always stay close to the face. Jab, jab, hook, hook. Brace that core, lift that chest, and keep it nice and light on those toes. Come on. Jab, jab, hook, hook. And don't forget, move from foot to foot. Bounce it. There we go. Always keep a slight bend in those knees. 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself down for that plank. So this time, if you did it on your hands last time, try it on your elbows and speed those knees up. You should never have both knees on the floor at one time, unless you're doing the lower option. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So you're either here with me, where both knees come down and you switch back, but brace that core, or you're here, switching, but it's fast. Good, let's go. Use the option that suits you, as I am. Good, push through. That's if it feels too easy, drop it down to those elbows, but brace that core. Try not to rotate those hips. Push. Good, tap those knees on that floor. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Round 2 complete. You've got round 3 coming up. Last round. This round is 30 seconds, so it's quicker, more powerful, and we're going to get more in if we can. So this is your maximum effort round. So grab a quick drink, shake it off. 15-second rest. And I hope you're nice and warm now, just in case you weren't before. It's the same again. Hydrate. 7 seconds. Okay, 3. Get ready for those squats. 2. If you haven't already, try those squat jumps, maximum power. Let's go. Good. So if you're squat jumping, push all the way through the ceiling. Throw those arms down. Squeeze those glutes, but don't push your hips forward, and brace your core. Good. Let's go. Chest up. So make sure when you're squatting, you're not dropping the chest down here. You're still keeping your chest up and your hips are going back and down, knees wide. Push through your heels, head looking forward. Yes, come on. Last round. 3, 2, 1. Remember, 30 seconds, so it's just faster. Get ready for those jabs. In 3, in 2. 2 jabs, 2 hooks. Let's go. Good. Jab, jab, hook, hook. And remember, if you can, you're bouncing with it. Jab, jab, hook, hook. If not, you're here with me. And even if you slow it down, but keep that power going, imagine a target and push through it, not at it. Good, come on. That's it. Brilliant. 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself down to the floor. Plank position. Remember, hands or elbows. Last round, see if you can do the maximum one. 3, 2, tuck that tailbone. Let's go. You're either here with me for your lower option, or you're on your toes, switching those knees down, pushing through your hands and bracing your core. Good. See if you can pick up that pace. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Keep yourself walking or moving. Try not to sit down while you're resting. I'm going to go through your next 3 exercises. So exercise number 1, you've got a double shuffle into an alternate lunge. Okay, again, I'll use a modification, or you can add even more power by doing a jump lunge, whatever feels comfortable for you. Straight after that, you've got a hip thrust. So we're bringing ourselves down. Push through your heels. 2 options, either hip thrust up, or you can hip thrust, jump out, jump in, and back down. That is your harder option if you want it. Number 3, straight into. First option, C-crunch. Second option, 3, 2, 1, and then release. So I'll talk you through those as we're doing them, and you can use the one that suits you. So 10 seconds, and we start with our double shuffle, alternate lunge. So are we ready? We go. Get yourself ready. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Double shuffle, alternate lunge, switch legs. So I'm going to take it on the lower option, or you can double shuffle and jump lunge. So lift yourself in the air. Good. And if you don't need any modifications like me today, I want to see you running across that room with your shuffles. Lift yourself off the floor with those lunges and jump. Good, but make sure you're controlling that form. Good, come on. Double shuffle and lunge. Yes, come on. There we go. Control, chest up still, brace that core. Shoulders back. 5, 2, and 1. Bring yourself down for that hip thrust. Remember, hip thrust or hip thrust jump. It's up to you. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push through your heels. You're either here, find the pace, stay with it, or you're jumping out, jumping in, but keep the bum off the floor. I'm going to stay with my version. Stay with the one that suits you, but make sure you're lifting your toes and pushing through your heels. Knees go out. Push those knees out. Brace your core and squeeze your glutes all the way up. And breathe. Good, come on. That's it. If you're jumping, control it. Brace that core all the way down through that movement. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Stay where you are. Just raise those legs off the floor in a bent position. Knees above hips. Gap between the legs so your feet are apart. Your option is to touch your calves, or you do it 3 times and then relax. 3, 2, 1. Go. So either here and back down, or you do 3, 2, 1, and then take the arms above the head. Do which option works for you. Good. Make sure your knees don't come too close to you. You want your knees above your hips or further away to really work your core. Good. Let's go. And this one isn't about speed. I want you to control it and breathe. Remember your option. 3, 2, 1, and take the hands above the head. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring yourself up to standing. Get yourself ready for that double shuffle again. 15-second rest. Now you know there's exercises. Let's make it bigger, more powerful. Give it some more energy. Now you know how they should feel. It should feel harder this round than it did the first one. So if not, we're going to take it up. When we're ready, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, double shuffle. Let's go. Double shuffle. You'll either heel with me or add a jump lunge. If you're not adding the jump lunge, I want you to add more effort on that side shuffle. Get as many in as you can. And as you side shuffle, can you lift yourself off the floor? Yeah? Good, come on. Alternate lunge. Control. That's it. If you're adding those jump lunges, can you lift higher? And as you jump lunge, make sure you're pushing through your heel, not your toes. Let's support those knees. And you can try and add your arms up as well when you're adding those jump lunges. Good, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself down for those hip thrusts. Same again, remember, heels. Push through your heels, not your toes. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And you've got that option to jump, so you're jumping your legs out and in. If you're jumping, try not to let your bum touch the floor. Good. Push those knees wide. Push through your heels. Brace your core. Come on. There we go. Push and control. And breathe. Come on. Halfway. Squeeze. Push through. Find a pace. You don't have to stay at my pace. Pick the one that works for you or that challenges you. Come on. 10, 3, 2, 1. As before, stay where you are. Just raise those legs. Bend those knees. Hip level or further away. No closer. Knees apart. Feet apart. In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Touch and relax. And back. Or you've got the option to do 3, 2, 1, and then all the way back. Whichever works for you. Good. Come on. Control. Push. And your option, you can do 3 at a time. If you haven't already, try the 3. Good, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, bring yourself to standing. And we've got our last round of 30 seconds. Remember, maximum effort if you haven't already. Even if your body's getting fatigued, you can slow the exercise down, but just make sure we're getting that form right. Thumbs up, are we all doing okay? Nice and sweaty, nice and warm. Good. Okay, let's reset. 10 seconds. Last round, 30 seconds on each maximum, starting with that double shuffle, alternate lunge. And if you haven't already, try those jumps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Double shuffle, alternate lunge. Good. Or if you did the maximum effort in your first 2 rounds and you're fatiguing to avoid any injury, you can come down to this level. Good. You have no idea how much I want to be jumping right now. There we go. Shuffle, brace your core, lift that chest, push through your front heel. When you lunge, don't lean your body over your toe. Body goes back. 3, 2, 1. Remember, it's only 30 seconds. Bring yourself down, hip thrust or hip thrust jump. Use the variation that works for you. In 3, 2, 1. Push those heels. Let's go. Lift and drop. Push, down, lift. Come on. Good. Control. Push and glide. And if you're jumping, let's make it count. Can you do more than you did last time and push through those heels? Good. Remember, if you're jumping, You want your hips to come all the way down, just not touch the floor. So you're still performing that hip thrust. 3, 2, 1. Raise those legs. Get ready for the last one. C crunch in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Either single or 3, 2, 1, and back. Use whichever one feels comfortable for you. We'll see if you can take yourself out of that comfort zone and make it harder for today. Just for those 30 seconds. Good. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself up. Last round of exercises. So keep yourself moving even if you're walking around your living room. Don't just come to a halt because your heart rate will either drop or go the opposite. So keep it steady. First exercise. So star jumps. So either straight into star jumps, but make sure they're strong. Don't go throwing the arms about. Make sure those arms are nice and strong. Either here. To make it harder, you've got 180 star jumps, or you've got the option I'll be using, which is single arm step in as an alternative lower option. Number 2, you're bringing yourself down. First option is on your knees, shoulder taps. Second option is on your toes. Third option is jumping, whatever feels better for you. Remember, you've got 3 rounds on this one. Last one is from the side. You're here, you're bouncing forwards and back. Single jab, single jab. But as you do it, rotate that body, get that waist. In 5 seconds, we start with those star jumps. In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. So you're either here with star jumps nice and strong. You can 180 them, or stay with me. So use the lowest option, which is step in. Good, let's go. Make sure it's nice and strong with those arms. That's it. So if you can't do any high impact jumping, stay here with me. Good. And if you're star jumping, make those arms nice and strong, brace that core, keep that rhythm, find a rhythm, stay with it. It makes a difference. Good, 10 seconds. That's it, keep it going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself down for those shoulder taps. Again, either hands and knees, hands and toes, or you add a jump. In 4, 3, 2, 1. So you're either here with me with your hips forward, or you're on your toes, or you're jumping the legs out and in, whatever works for you. I'm going to stay with my option on the knees. If you're on your toes and you feel your hips rocking, take your feet wider to stop you, or bring it down to the knees if it's rocking too much. You really want to be bracing this core to stop yourself from rotating. Push your hands into the floor, under your shoulders. If your hands are too far in front, you'll feel yourself gliding. Control, breathe. And of course you can smile. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself back to standing for that single arm box. When you're ready, bouncing from front to back. So you're bouncing, big energy, or if you're with me, you're just bending those legs, you're not actually moving. 3, 2, 1, single arm, jab. As you jab, pull it back, rotate. So make sure, so it's one arm, stay with one arm. As you push, you're rotating onto that back leg, front leg, and it's just sped up. Okay, if you're with me, you're just pushing from front to back instead of actually bouncing. Good, big energy. Remember that target, pull it all the way back and rotate. Good, push. That's it, keep that other hand nice and high. Find a target, push through the target, not at it. Good, there we go, come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there, 15-second rest, second round. Remember which side you did your single arm boxing on, because when we get to this round, we're going to be switching it over. So, quick drink, 8 seconds. In 3, in 2, in 1. Get ready for those star jumps. Let's go. Good. If you're here with me, make sure those arms are nice and big and you're really leaning. And if you're trying those star jumps, try the 180 star jumps. Jump and turn. So you'll be facing one way and then you jump and turn to face the other. Good, brace that core. Remember those arms are strong. You should not be flapping the arms about like this. Let's make sure nice and strong. Bracing that core, lifting that chest. Good, there we go. Good, come on. Nice and strong, push through. That's it, keep pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself down, shoulder taps. So if you did it on your hands and knees last time, unless you have an injury, try it on those toes. In 3, in 2, in 1, let's go. Or you can stay with me if you need that lower option. Knees on the floor, hips forward. Your hips should not be here. Hips forward, you want to feel that pressure. Or you've got the option of on your toes. So you can lift your knees off the floor and try not to rotate those hips. And can you speed up those shoulder taps, but still control your form and stop rocking your hips. Push, push, hands directly under shoulders and relax the head to look at the floor when you know what you're doing. Good, come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself up. Remember which arm you boxed with first because we're switching. So remember, switch sides. You're either bouncing, big bouncing, and as you box, come back, work that waist, or you're with me, just jab in. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Other hand stays up. So you're either here with me for the lower option, where your feet don't move, you're just bouncing side to side with your hips almost, or you're bouncing from front to back and rotating that body. Good, make sure you pick which one suits you, but then make it your own and make it bigger. Add some power, come on. Find that target, push through it, brace your core, lift your chest. Good, and you want to pull that arm back as quick as you push it. That's what makes a difference, come on. Push through, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. We've got one more round of 30 seconds. The only change is that when we're on this single arm, we're doing quicker and 15 seconds on each, okay? So 10-second changeover, grab a quick mouthful of drink if you need it. If not, we're getting straight in. We've got 7 seconds. So get yourself ready for those star jumps, maximum effort if you haven't already. In 3, in 2, in 1, let's go, star jumps, 30 seconds. Big, powerful, jump all the way up. And if you haven't already, can you try the 180 star jumps? Jump and turn. Good, or you're here with me, but if you're here with me, we're still doing impact. So you're just not jumping. So those legs are still strong, those arms are still strong, you're bracing your core. Come on, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself down for those shoulder taps. And if you haven't already, try the shoulder tap with the leg jump. So while your legs are jumping in and out, you're still shoulder tapping. In 3, in 2, in 1, let's go. So you're either here with me, you're on your toes, or you've got the option, jumping in, jumping out at the same time as you're tapping, okay? I'm staying with my lower option for today. Brace that core. Try not to rock those hips. Can you speed up those shoulders again? 30 seconds. The hands under shoulders, brace the core. 15 seconds, come on. Push through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, bring yourself up, 15 seconds on each arm. You're boxing from the side. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now, even though it's quicker, shorter, remember to pull the arm all the way back, rotate from foot to foot. Let's go. Push through. Add the power, add the speed, maximum effort. And you know your maximum effort. Come on. 3, 2, 1, change sides, same again. Let's go straight in. That's it, come on, push through. Yes, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, shake it off. Grab yourself a drink and we're gonna quickly cool it down. Let me know how you're feeling in the comments. When you're ready, just keep it moving, but just gently curl up those legs again. Take those arms back, same as we did in the warm-up. Pull it back. As you pull it back, squeeze your chest, shoulder blades back. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take it back to here, side to side. Bring that heart rate down slowly, so we're not just going to come to a stop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So from here, take those arms out, push the back away from you, and gently breathe in and out. And take the arms behind, hands on the lower back, lift the chest, squeeze the elbows back. Good. Take that arm up and over, stretch it out, reach it over. Keep those hips nice and still. Good. Change sides. Good. Shake everything off. Shake off those wrists, shake off those ankles. Well done this evening. Thank you. Let me know how you found it. Sorry I couldn't jump around with you all. Hopefully I can be back to jumping on Friday. But have an amazing evening, and I will see you all on Friday.